I'm Christian James, and this is your Slowpitch Softball Bat Review. Today's review is the 2016 Louisville Slugger Solo Z. It's time to see if this bat will fit your game.
Introducing the 2016 Louisville Slugger Solo Z. Made of one-piece composite construction, this bat features a stiff handle, a 12-inch barrel, and a grit blast finish. This review was filmed using a mixed bag of 52 and 44 core balls. My first impression with this bat was, wow, the feeling is back. The 2- and 3-piece bats from Louisville Slugger that I've hit before really absorbed a lot of that contact feel, that feedback. The one-piece Solo Z gave that back to me. It really let me know where on the barrel I was making contact with the ball. Now, when it comes to the grit blast finish, obviously the in-flight action on the ball is something I'm always curious about. Once again, with this grit blast finish, I noticed an increased number of knuckleballs. If you watch closely, you'll see a lot of balls as they get into the outfield really breaking right, breaking left, dancing, maybe even carrying. For me, I'm a free swinger. So if I get top spin or if I get back spin, it's all an accident. For me, I'm focused on the feel of a bat, the feel at contact. One thing I also noticed, though, I did get quite a few balls with increased topspin. Balls that I thought would get out into the outfield, but they'd slam down. They wouldn't even get much height on them. So I think if you utilize this grit blast finish as a cutter or a humpbacker, you might receive some added benefit from the potential increased grip. Going into a little bit more detailed information on this bat, starting at the knob. The knob is not large, but it's not small either. It's maybe just above the middle. It's hard to tell this bat by default, like the other bats in the Z series from Louisville Slugger, come with a tapered handle and grip. So it blends in nicely. It's comfortable in the hands. I did, however, have some grip issues on this or during this filming session. It was hot, it was humid, so that probably explains it. If you're someone that's used to that tapered grip, then you'll probably be fine. People that aren't, I imagine you could cut it out. The grip on the Solo Z is fairly thick and cushion-like. It's very comfortable in the hands, but I do question the durability. Now, this was a very humid day, like I said before, so those aren't always the best conditions for grips like this. It did start to peel back on itself, so just be aware of that as you put a number of swings on this bat if you decide to purchase one or use one in the future. I loved the handle on the Solo Z. Very, very stiff, and it allowed for great feedback at contact. It doesn't matter how explosive you are or how little inertia loss you have at contact, this handle will hold up. This bat's barrel is large at 12 inches, but the sweet spot starts very small. You have to be patient and give it time to loosen up. This bat's balanced and fast through the zone. It has the slightest end mass to allow for a smooth, controlled swing. This bat's sweet spot is small, but when it's hit right, the visual exit speed is good. When it comes to the grit blast finish, I'm becoming a believer in its benefits. Due to the lack of mass at the distal end of the barrel at contact, I feel that this bat does require a little bit more effort to drive through the ball. And, like the other bats in the Z series, the at-contact feedback appears to be stiff. If there's only one thing you take away from this review, remember that the Louisville Slugger Z series requires patience. If you like what you've heard, give it a try. If you want to buy, look up your local GS Sports rep or Louisville Slugger vendor today.